Hello Aquarius, this is your mid-September 2018 reading, at least starting mid-September 2018. It will not resonate with all Aquarius individuals, but I'm hoping that it will reach majority of you. I had actually read your cards the other day, but I couldn't put them out there because it was such a negative reading, and I don't think it was for the masses. I think it was just for a few individuals, so I could not put it out there. And also we had Mars going right about to go into your sign, so that energy was affecting it. So I decided to read them today instead. Oops. Possibly the Three of Wands, something coming in or something leaving in your life. Something you wanted, that's for sure. So it could be coming in or going out. Aquarius, mid-September 2018 Aquarius. I do shuffle these prior, as you know. Concentrate on your sign. Hopefully that overwhelming energy is no longer around. And we got the Star card. Your card, I love this card. It's hope, it's wishes. Sometimes the wishes come true if you believe in manifestation. But it's a good card coming in, and I am so glad I did not put out that last reading. Like I said, it was not for the masses. Must have been just for very few people. But communications are going to come in pretty quickly. Things are going to move swiftly, going back and forth in your life. And it may be a little bit too fast. And that makes sense with Mars in your sign. That's what it's all about. It's about fast energies. Even though this is more of a Mercury type card, it's communications going very quickly. Or energy in general. Now, what is crossing it is the Prince of Wands. Whether you're taking on this energy or somebody else is. It could also be a fire sign. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they're crossing you. So you may have some communications with a passionate person or someone with a lot of passion. Or you're going to have just basically passionate messages going back and forth. Your goal is the Queen of Swords. That could be you taking on your own energy. It's in the upright. In the past, you weren't able to manifest something, get the truth out, speak your truth, exert your energy. In the past, you felt very burdened. You really did. That's a burden card. It's oppression. It's taken on too much, whether emotionally or physically. In the near future, you may take on, like I said, your own power, your own energy, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, another Aquarius. Now this is more like the distant future. This is the very near future. I like to separate them just a little bit, then maybe we can sum it together if possible. Sometimes it's very difficult to sum all these together. I try to make a story out of it for a lot of people, but first of all, we got the Eight of Wands with the Prince of Wands attached to it. For the masses, I do use clarification cards quite often. So, Eight of Wands with the Prince of Wands. Why are you there? For Aquarius. More information, please. You want to end something that was old, probably have to do with that burden, and start something completely new that you like. Now, let's see if you do it. Can I get another card? This is like I feel that you're communicating with somebody to start something new in your life. And it will grow. If you're able to accomplish it with this Prince of Wands, I'm thinking this Prince of Wands, instead of being cross or a negative card, oftentimes a cross card is what's crossing you or getting in your way. But at this time, I think it may actually help you, some of you. But with the Empress there, things are growing. You want things to grow. We're having discussions on starting something new and flourishing. Now, like I said, the Queen of Swords is your goal. She is in the upright. She may be dealing with controlling issues. He or she may be dealing with control issues from outside sources. Could be anything. It could be also that you may have to go through a court situation just for some of you, not all of you, and deal with a judge that may be a little off balance, but you'll be in the upright. You'll be able to present yourself well. The Queen of Swords is able to communicate efficiently and say what's on their mind without dilly-dalting around. They don't sit there and just, let things slide. They present themselves well. But the Queen of Swords in the upright, and the Emperor in reverse. Why you there is the goal. You may be trying to take on this control situation and deal with it because it was bringing you some unhappiness. And whatever you're doing right. I mean, you're trying to take control of the situation. It is not going to be an easy task, that's for sure, but it's there. You are in the upright. Now, the Ace of Swords is in reverse. It's like something stifled you. You feel like you're being slowed down. You feel like you want things to happen right now, and it's not happening right this second. But you're working on that. You're pushing for that. But you feel like it's an uphill battle, especially with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Wands in the past. Let me find out. Ace of Swords, why are you there? In reverse for Aquarius. Disappointment. You had some disappointment. You're coming out of it with the Five of Cups, but you're disappointed. Whatever happened, you're disappointed. And it had you turned around, or you were dealing with somebody that's turned around. Could be, like I said, another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Now, let's find out what this depression was. This Ten of Wands in the past. Why are you there in the past for Aquarius? It's a burden, taking on too much, not a heavy load on your back, as they say. Ten of Wands, why are you there for Aquarius? Maybe dealing with the Prince of Cups. That could be a water sign or someone with a water energy. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Can I get another card? You had some oppression, something that was a burden to you that had to do with the Prince of Cups, a water energy. And you just got tired of hanging around. You just didn't want to hang around. You didn't want it to just be stifled and not be able to, no movement. So you decided at this present time you're going to start moving, moving forward. Some of you will actually probably move also. Now, the Princess of Swords is in the near future. You're still taking on your power, your own energy, and you are in the upright. Or like I said, you could be dealing with another air sign like yourself. Princess of Swords in the upright. Why are you there for Aquarius? You're trying to just work on gain, turn it around possibly. Let me find out more. You're still going to be working for that gain. You're not going to put the blinders on. You're going to let things, you're going to see things for how they are and see what the losses you had occurred or the struggles you had occurred in the past. And you're going to start that new beginning. You're done with that negative. It's like I see you working hard to overturn a situation in the past that was not good for you. A lot of you is financial. I don't see a lot of family or love cards just yet. Let me see what happens. Possible future outcome or advice card from the universe. Six of Wands. It's a victory card. It is in reverse. Now, if it is of the universe, or saying, victory may not come as quickly as you want it to. Slow, but it's not necessarily a negative card. It just means that you need to turn the situation around still. You need to work for it. Let's find out for sure, though. Now, no longer waiting around, taking a break. It is telling you to move forward, because you won't get a victory if you're just laying around and sleeping your life away. I'm not talking about just staying in bed. I'm talking putting blinders on. And that's what the universe is trying to relay here, for sure, and coming out of feeling trapped. Take that chance, go for it, more or less, because if you don't, you won't have a victory. Now, what is coming towards you, Aquarius, is that Three of Wands. It did try to pop out earlier. It could mean that things aren't coming in, or things are going that are negative, that you want to go. It's the outside environment, family, friends, or whatever. They may not be coming in as you expected in September. Three of Wands. Why are you the outside environment in reverse? Why are you there? The reason why someone or a situation may not be coming forward to you as quickly, because someone is under a lot of oppression, depression, and going through their own battles. So you may not understand what is going on with another person in your life, but they're going through their own battles is what this is saying, and things aren't coming in for them like they expected, and they're coming towards you, and you're going to find out possibly that they're having a really hard time. Let me get another card for the Three of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Could have to do with that Cups energy. We were talking about that in the past. Maybe that's the same person. I'm not sure. You can leave it in the comments. But that is, could be a water energy. Someone taking on a water sign, acting like it. Or they could be actually a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They are in reverse. They are very upset. Now, their hopes and fears is that you won't be able to get out of that sloth, that energy that's not moving. You may feel like you're just not motivated, and that's your fear. Can you get motivation? You can't get motivated. So the Four of Swords in reverse. Why are you there for Aquarius? Why can't you get motivated? Because everybody's always fighting, arguing. There's a battle. There's always a battle. And you're losing motivation. That's your fear. Remember, the universe says get out of that lack of motivation so you can get success, because you're not going to get it unless you get out of that trapped feeling. And you can do it. The universe will not tell you this is there if you could not do it. Get out of the situation. Now, trust your intuition, or you're not trusting your intuition. Yeah, I'm thinking you're not trusting it, even though you should at times. Or maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't listen to your intuition, and an argument occurred, and you feel like someone let out your sails or let the air out of the balloon in your life, you know. But the outcome for mid-September, gain. You get gain. And Mars sometimes does bring good energies. It does bring in work. You have to work for it, but it's there, and it's finally getting something you want. And remember, some of these with the Pentacles especially can go beyond September. Let's see, Ten of Pentacles. Give me a clue. Give me more clues of what is going to occur at the end for Aquarius. You get gain in the end. You get more than gain. You get wealth. And not just material, but just everything that makes you feel like life is finally going the way you want it. Has finally arrived. Ten of Pentacles at the end here. Why are you there for Aquarius? Because in the past you didn't get your wishes. You may not even believe it's good. I'm thinking it'll be a while. You get something coming in, but it's not exactly what you were expecting also, even though you're going to be content. It's like you're not exactly, there's the wish card, the star card. You didn't have, okay, you get to Ten of Pentacles, right? That means things are going to go good, but for some reason, like many of the other signs, you're not quite happy just yet, even though these things are arriving. And you may feel like something is missing in your life, even though you're getting all these accomplishments and you're getting what you hoped for with the star card. But it's like this little nagging feeling, that little melancholy. You're going to be a little melancholy, even though you're going to get what you want in life. There's something that was left behind, and I don't know what it is. You can leave it in the comments. But you will come out of the oppressed feeling. You will come out of that depression, that burden. So that is your reading, Aquarius. You got good things coming, but the past is still nagging you a little, okay? And that is your reading. Talk to you later. Bye.